Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Striker Break. We've got a high roller for you today. Looking forward to it. Excited. Definitely. We're doing multiple boxes of Inception. We got a Bowman Draft Jumbo, Bowman's Best, Series 1, 2021 Chrome, and more. How's everybody doing? King got here first. Buzz. Wong, third. Wong, you're slipping. I know you're trying. Usually Wong's first. Yesterday, I think he was second, but giving it the old college try, and I love it. Ashley's super excited to be here live, and I love it. Theo, welcome. Thanks for becoming a hitter. Zach coming in with his 3-month membership says, "Evening, Striker, and good luck to everyone." Sometimes I feel like the Pirates just, they set it up for me, and it's too easy. It's just too easy. It's so easy that it just takes the fun right out of it. Newest news out of Pittsburgh is that their best player, Brian Reynolds, is being shopped around. And it says, well, you guys want to see? Come on over. So it says, right here, USA Today's Bob Nightingale reports that the Padres have engaged in trade talks this spring for Pirates outfielder and best player Brian Reynolds. Nightingale notes that Chris Paddock and Ryan Weathers have been mentioned in the discussions. It'll take a haul to pluck Reynolds away from Pittsburgh, will it? Will it? He's under control through 2025. So the Pirates are like, you know what? Since you want a couple $100,000 more than we're willing to give you, because he wants $4.9 million, and the Bucks are like, nope, 4.25, or else we're gonna trade you. Allegedly, he batted .302 last year, 24 home runs, 90 RBIs, and he wants a paltry $4.9 million. They're talking about trading him. What do you even say if you're a Pirates fan? Do you just bury your head and cry into your pillow? They had a nice thing going there for a little while. I don't know if they did, but I wanted to try to give them a little bit of credit, and here we are. Wong brings up the A's. Ramon Laureano's the A's best chance for an all-star. Laser is the man. Fun to watch. A reason to watch. Card Champs thinks that Pittsburgh needs a new owner. I think he might be right. Agdalena says, I have a Miguel Cabrera patch card. That worth anything? It depends. On a lot of factors. What year? What's the condition? Is it numbered? Are you talking patch? Or are you talking swatch? Is it a big old chunker? Is it just like a little? There's a lot of factors. Might be worth more after he gets into the Hall if you're willing to hold on to it for like 7 more years or something. I don't know how long he's going to be playing, but he's not looking great. I think he hit a double today, but he's not looking that good. I don't know. Allergies are tough. Yeah, I'm just going to power through it. It's like there's nothing wrong. I actually feel better today than I did yesterday, and I've got some hot tea for the throat because after the break yesterday, I kind of lost my voice. Like, it took a lot out of the voice. But I've got some hot tea that'll help, I hope. What time is it? It's 5:59. Should we get going? I think we should just get ready to go. Start the rolling. Austin Meadows, Glasnow, Archer, yeah. What's up, Greenskeeper? How we doing? Yeah, I don't know what the plan is there in Pittsburgh. I wonder if it's a similar plan to the Marlins, where they're just like, we're not going to spend any money. We're going to kind of get all that league extra. You know how they dole out like all the extra money. I don't know exactly how all that works. Like, I think it's, if you go into the luxury tax, anything over that like gets doled out to the rest of the teams. There's some other things, but if you're in it only for the money, then doing it the way Pittsburgh's doing it, not bad. You know, have like one of the lowest, I believe they're the third lowest payroll in the league. You know, you get a good player, you build up a halfway decent roster to the point where the fans can actually start rooting for something, cheering for something, and then you trade those players away for like decent kind of prospects, and you keep that salary real low, and then you just like bank on money, and you don't care if you win. It's all about money and greed and more money and more money. So, I mean, if you're all about that, then being a Pittsburgh Pirates fan, it's all right. Same with the Marlins. They're the same way. But at least Greenskeepers, Orioles, I think they actually want to put a team together. They've been known to have some teams. So I think they're going to, they're actually trying to build a team through the draft and all that. So we're not going to mess with them too much. You guys ready? We're rolling. 6. And I'm done making fun of the Mariners. Until they deserve it. 6, we say. Come on over. 1 mix. Right here. Bam. Just to get it out of A to Z. To the teams 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember when Derek Jeter recently hightailed it out of town from Miami? And people speculated about why that could be, but people who knew were just like, oh, it's because they don't want to spend any money. And then like the Marlins leadership came out and they're like, no, we've got a plan in place. And then you're like, oh, it's the same old thing. That's why Jeter left. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey, Steve. You get the Yankees. That's a good team to get. They always have a big stack. Here's the teams. Diamondbacks, Andrew L. Braves, Bobby T. Orioles, Mike B. Red Sox, Ryan G. Cubs, Adolfo J. White Sox, Scott K. Reds, John L. Indians, Daniel G. Rockies, Jason K. Tigers, Colby H. Astros, Chad B. Royals, John B. Angels, Mark H. Dodgers, Robert F. Excuse me. Marlins, Nathan H. Brewers, Alex B. Twins, Josh F. Mets, Travis T. Yankees, Steve B. Athletics, Arturo H. Phillies, Greg C. Pirates, Nikolai M. Padres, Ben S. Giants, Joseph C. Mariners, Will S. Cardinals, Kevin O. Rays, Ryan B. Rangers, Vincent E. Blue Jays, Saul K. Nationals, Christopher M. Let's go. I got to keep the screaming down a little bit. I don't want to do too much damage to the vocal cords. Drop you a link. Just like that. Printing off a copy. We'll be ready. Jason coming in with a 10 spot. Says, glad to be here for a break in baseball news. Thanks, Striker. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Love them Supas. If you want to drop a little tip, that's fine with me. If you want to become a member of the channel, you hit the little dollar sign. It's $1.99 a month. Not going to break the bank. Surely helps me out, though. Certainly. And if you really, really love what we got going on here, you can become a slammer, which is a member of Patreon. Here's a link. It's pinned to the top. It's also how you get in on breaks. Slammers get notified when I list a break with a link and a password, and they can buy in. If any slammers are having trouble getting into break and they want to, just send me a direct message, and I'll give you an early notification. Catch Riley made today. I was all over the place, dude. I didn't see all. I watched Riley's first at bat. I watched some Angels today. I watched some Royals. The Tigers were playing the Blue Jays. Saw a little bit of that. Saw a little bit of Texas. Saw a little bit of LA. Who else? I think that there maybe been a couple other teams in there today that I watched. But I was kind of bouncing all over. I had to catch a Bobby Witt at bat. Man, they are loving on Bobby. Bobby's probably going to start this. I actually heard it from the announcers, and they want him to start. The Royals want him to start the season up at the bigs. So that's good. The music's a little overwhelming right now. I'm going to drop it down a bit. I wonder if there's any funk songs. Nope, they won't let me play it. Jazz? Nope, won't let me play it. I don't know why. It's like chill. That's about it. About all they'll let me do. Devers is going off. Wander is built like a tank. Okay, we're going to start nice and easy, ease our way into it, pull a Wander out of this box, get a stand-worthy card from box number 1. We're going to do this same break, but tomorrow also. So if you didn't get in on this one and you're a slammer, if you missed out and you want to get in on tomorrow's, let me know through Patreon. And if you did get in on this one, you're not going to be allowed to buy in on tomorrow's. We'll try to get everybody involved. It's going to be the same thing, same boxes. And then after that, we'll change it up a little bit. Bobby Witt will be in Series 2 if he makes the opening day roster. Well, that would be sweet, man. If that's the rule, if they make opening day roster, they're in Series 2. Series 2 is going to be insane. As will Chrome. Topps Chrome. Here we go. We're off. Thank you for joining me tonight, my friends. You make this fun and worthwhile. I love the community that we have going here. It's awesome. How about this? I bet you can pick this one fairly easily. We're a little blurry. Let me fix that. Bear with me. All right, I just got to reset this. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Let's try it now. Let's try it now. How about this? I know all the tricks. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. home run card. It's easy. Pick any game. Just pick any game. I bet you Vlad gets 50 this year. Mark it down. Vlad gets 50. Brian. It usually takes me a little while before I stop because I'm used to putting Key Bryan in the good card pile as far as like the rookies, you know, Key Bryan rookie, we'll put him in the good card pile. It takes me a little while before I kind of like I have to break that habit. Still a good card, but not like a rookie card, you know. Karen coming in with a 15-month. Hey, Striker, can't join the breaks, but I can watch. Absolutely. Thanks for being a 15-month member. That's huge. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like, Let's get that taken care of. Nice and early. Jose Ramirez. You drafted him first overall in fantasy. Vladdy, says Card Champs. I believe you're talking about Vladdy. I can't argue with it. I can't. He can't. He's like, how is he going to hurt you? All he's going to do is hit 100 plus RBIs, probably score 100 runs, and hit 50 home runs. And win an MVP. We getting some sapphires soon? Your guess is as good as mine. This Topps looks at my name and they just go, I'm not going to ship you your stuff until the very last. Like, I'm the very last person that gets their stuff shipped to them. I don't know why. I pay for priority shipping. And I did call Steel City today. Look at this. We got something. That's a cool card. Robin Yount. Because my fat packs got pushed back yet again today. A whole nother week. I almost lost it. I was thinking about canceling it. But I got them for a better price than the current price. That card's backwards. I'm putting them on the stand. The blue Yount. But I did call and speak to a guy, and he was nice. Broke it all down. He told me that they have not gotten any in yet. So, unless one of you in the chat that I trust tells me that someone who did buy them from Steel City got theirs, I'll just take their word for it. Because I know they're available. I've seen people open them. Corbin Burns. Fantasy mock draft on video. I've done that the last couple of years for my fantasy team. I kind of just talk about it. My ideal team, it's almost impossible to get in your ideal team. I guess you could go like the projected round by round people, round by round picks, and like kind of take the guy that you would ideally get, but that's hard to put your ideal team. You know, then you'd just be like picking an all-star team. Like, I'd love to have all these guys, but it's impossible. There's the blue liftoff. And Freddie Freeman is the relic. We're not... are we going to have room today? I don't know. I'm just going to put them off to the side. And Inception box number 1. Get a little good luck Clayton soak. Did you miss Inception, Hank? No. We got 4 boxes, and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle them in throughout the break. Here's box number 1. Yeah, they haven't even shipped my Sapphire yet. It's just... I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do. Freak out. Luis Hill. Aaron Judge. Paul's still waiting for his. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll take that. Is that a bonus auto? Is that a bonus auto we got out of here? It's a Shohei Ohtani autograph to 75. Let's go. Mark, do you have a Shohei auto in your collection? If not, congratulations. I'm going to try a 130 point. See how that handles. It's a little thin. I mean, a little too big. 100 point. I think 79s will do it too. I just don't want to get too small. That's actually perfect. 100 points, kind of perfect. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Steel City gets it. Does that mean we have a bonus hit in here or no? Maybe that was the hit. I haven't opened enough. I've only opened one. This is my second box opening. So Machado, the greens, Green Bryce, no bonus hit, and then 2 regular cards at the end. Seems like the setup is a little bit different this year. I thought the greens were at the end of the pack in previous years. Moving on. Sprinkle this in. Newt bar. We pulled a nice Newt bar last night, bagged wine. RPA to 75, I think, of Newt bar. Beautiful with the powder blue. Awesome card. It's pretty tough to miss when your target is right behind you, like directly over your shoulder. There, that'll help. All right, purple Willie. Purple Willie. Yeah, me too. Man, with cards, if you don't have your finger on the pulse every single day, like on the forums and all that kind of stuff, you'll miss out. That was a day that I was sick and I wasn't scrolling the web constantly for any news and things like that. Plus, it seems like the blowout forums are they can be so, like, toxic, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. Misinformation can be handed out. Some people are good on there and they like to help others. Some people don't like to help others and they like to try to trick people and like make fun of them and say things that aren't true just like as a joke. And some people are good though. What is this? Oh, it's a black gold. Okay, Judge. Thought that was going to be another auto. We got an auto out of our box last night. Manoah, rookie. He was pitching today against the Tigers. Nasty. He did hit 2 batters in a row. So here's a little thing. What did I do with that sheet? I'm going to have to show you guys this sheet sometime. I was going through, I have books and books and books full of notes and a Japanese beetle flying around. Full of notes and like information, stats, theory, box scores, things like that for daily fantasy purposes. And I found like 6 notebooks that I had just like full. I wanted to throw them away because why keep them? But I wanted to scroll through them real quick just to make sure that there wasn't any information in there that would be handy. And I found this sheet where I took a whole page and I wrote down all of the reasons that there could be variance in a baseball game. It's kind of cool. I think it's worthy of sharing. Just like off the top of my head, just like rattling off like a whole bunch of things. Jared Kelnick. I can't remember why I brought that up. There was a reason. Oh, Manoah. That's why. So Manoah was pitching today, and another thing, I don't know if I put it on the sheet, but one more thing that adds to variance is you could just, like, the pitcher could just hit a batter or two, especially one that maybe towards the end of the lineup that you're not expecting too much out of, and it just turns that lineup over, and all of a sudden you're back to the top of the order. That's something that you don't really plan on. You don't plan on your guy. Like I don't know if Manoah's an ace. He's not their opening day starter, but he's pretty close to becoming an ace. He's got ace stuff. But if your ace goes out there and just plunks a couple of batters, but he's super capable of striking out anybody, you can get out of any situation. That can change the whole day for a fantasy squad, a daily fantasy squad, which is one more reason why you should be contrarian when you're assembling a daily fantasy baseball lineup. Andrew Vaughn, rookie. Because you can look out and you can go like, oh, like Dodgers are playing the Pirates today. Stack them Dodgers up or something like that, you know? And then the Dodgers pitcher just like plunks a couple of guys, and then like one of the Dodgers fielders like completely miss a ball, and it just creates this huge inning where they score like 4 or 5 runs. And you're like, how did this happen? There's just so many little nitpicky things that can go wrong. And the game is so fast. It's weird because it's slow, but it's fast, right? It's slow, boring, and then all of a sudden it's super fast. Just boom. We're going to go back to one of these. Brandon likes the Otani. Yeah, that's sweet, isn't it? It's a good way to start. How did that miss? I think it's because it hit this. You guys can't see, but there's a light right there. I'm 0 for 2. Yeah, the Mariners do have a pretty... You know what I think they might do, NC Grudge, is maybe shop somebody around, get a little help in the pitching department. But that's a good problem to have. Strasburg. Welcome to the show. Joe says Trammell and AAA. Lewis won't be ready for a month or 2. Really? I didn't know Kyle Lewis was still down, hurt or whatever. Thought he was ready to go. Another home run challenge card. It's a Wander. I'm gonna put him on the stage. We'll put all the Wanders. If we have to double stack them, we can. Mookie. Trade Trammell back to the Padres. I think there's a lot of teams that would like him. FedEx Blad says, hey Striker, got my home run derby and all-star game tickets. That sounds exciting. Vaughn, Shohei. Supposed to be back May, June. Augusto despises the Stars MLB insert. At first, I thought they were really cool, but they're so common. I think it's a cool set. I'd like to put the set together. I still think it's cool, but yeah, there are a lot of them. Especially, I like the chrome ones. What do you think about the chrome ones, Augusto? Do you like those at least, or no? Have you opened up a lot of stuff on your own, like a lot of retail, so you went through a lot of them already? Or do you just don't like the way they look? Brandon hasn't opened cards since Series 1 came out in 2022. Oh, that's not that long. Hasn't been that long. You sound like a drunk or something. You're like, I haven't had a drink in 17 days. Matt Brash. I don't even know who that is, Joe. Unfortunately. Speaking of I don't know who that is, I hope you don't lose respect for me because I don't know who that is. But John Boy had their Detroit Tigers take today, like where they talk about the team, rank them, stuff like that. I don't know if you guys watch those, but they come out with one for every team. And I like those guys. I watch their stuff. But Jimmy didn't know who Riley Green was. I know you can't know who everybody is. I know you can't know all the prospects. That's just too much to ask, especially for a guy like him he's doing so much stuff. Like he's trying to build like a baseball media empire. So the dude's pretty busy. I get it. But to not know, so we got to draw a line somewhere. How about top 5 prospects? You should probably, if you're a baseball guy or a baseball person, and you make baseball content, that's your life. Maybe you should know the top 5 prospects. I'm not asking for much. I'm only asking for, and not even pitchers. If you don't know who the pitchers are, that's fine. But the top 5 offensive players, just know who their names are. He didn't know who Riley Green was. It broke my heart. Didn't break my heart, but I lost a little respect for him. But I still have a lot of respect for him. So he went from being like, I respect him a lot, to just a tiny little tick down, you know. Still like him. And Jake knew who he was, and so did Plouffe. I want to come out with like a little video with a scale of respect, and then I would tick Jake up on the respectometer, and I'd tick Plouffe up a little bit, and then I'd tick Jimmy down just a little bit after that one. It's almost like saying I don't know who Julio Rodriguez is, or like I don't know who Bobby Witt Jr. is. Like if you're a baseball guy and you make baseball content for a living and you don't know who Bobby Witt Jr. is, I'm gonna not take you seriously. But much love to those guys. I watch their content and I enjoy it. But you can't know everybody. Especially in the midst of building a huge thing like they've been doing. Julian coming in with a $9.99 says, yesterday was the first break I ever got into and loved every second of it. Couldn't believe Stryker's assistance with first timers. Can't wait to get the Yanks, and if I do, I'm roll calling loud AF. Thanks, Julian. Appreciate you. Yesterday, if you guys didn't watch yesterday's break, that was some of my best work, I gotta admit. I went back and watched it because I didn't know if I didn't know how horrible my voice sounded and my face looked. I just wanted to see, and I thought I did a good job yesterday. I was cracking myself up. You gotta watch it, it's entertaining. Here we go, Juan Soto. What do we got in here? I'm still trying to figure out how this works. So 2 cards and then the hit? Is that how it works? Let's go like this then. That's the hit. We'll go like this. Boom. Okay. Shane Baz to 150. We got to put him on the stand. On the stage. Alcanon. What's up, buddy? Learn on the fly. Yeah, well, you don't got to know everybody. I don't know everybody. And I expect people to know everybody. Especially if they just came out, man. It's a monumental task to figure out all these prospects. It really is. But when you've been in since 2019, one of the top players, top picks, top prospects, and succeeding at a high level, and you're moving up and you're moving up and you're finally towards the top, and he still doesn't know who he is? Never heard of his name even? Whit? Luke Williams, rookie. Posey. Berrios. Here's our hit. Ho-Young Park. That's a rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Would you look at that? Nick. The future. Hope. All hope rides on Park's shoulders. It's up to you, buddy. You and only you. You better hope you're not too good or else you'll be out of there. Actually, maybe you want to be real good and get shipped out of town. Maybe that's a good thing, because Lord knows Pittsburgh's not a hitting park per se. You don't go there to pad your offensive stats usually. Park. And Park goes on the Wolverine stand. Yellow, it works. Nick with the hit. We'll change gears a little bit. 2021 Chrome. Probably the best bang for your buck, the best deal on the whole market, baseball card market right now, is 2021 Topps Chrome jumbo boxes. Ever heard of Joe Adell? You can find his rookies in here, his rookie autos. Whole bunch of good offensive player rookies in here from last year. And it's just a matter of time before these guys start performing this year, and this product goes up a lot in price. Maybe. I'm not a time traveler. I don't know. But it seems like a reasonable, vision of the future. Yeah. Did I plan that play on words? Maybe not. Carlson, Chrome rookie. It just works out that way. Park and a good hitting Park just works out that way. Bad hitting Park, good hitting Park. Lucky card infusion, number 1. Evan Longoria of the Giants gets the treatment. Joe, you got yourself a new lucky card. Why? Because this is the luckiest card of all time. And now we just... voila. So what you need to do, next time you're going to open up your own box of cards at home, let this guy sit on top of the box for... it only takes a few seconds, really. Cunha refractor. You're keeping your Chrome sealed. There's a blue something. A blue something coming up. Is it an auto? It is. Oh, that's not too bad. Joey Bart. Blue wave auto. A shimmer or a wave? I always get those mixed up. 150 of 150, so it's also an eBay 1 of 1. Not bad. Beautiful. Here, we'll make sure that we take real good care of this one. Joe? You get the good luck card. And then that one hits you. Look at that glare. Unacceptable. A little better. Got a lot of room today underneath my face. Seager? That is a nice Bart. Blue wave. Why can't I tell the difference between wave and shimmer? I think I just need to look at them side by side and that'll be obvious. Kirilov. Soler Prism. And Tucker Refractor. Justin, thanks for the sub. Aqua. Nick Senzel. That's numbered to 199. Going to John. Should we put Shohei in the window? I feel like we should. People love him. Let's put him in the window. There. Moose. Saul coming in with a 20. Claritin Allergy Fund. Thank you, my friend. That time of year. But I feel better today than I did yesterday. So that's good. And that'll go a long way. Corey Kluber. And the auto, Taylor Jones. Autograph. Houston. Chad, this one's yours. He's an offensive player, so that's good. Rookie. Trevor Bauer. Oh, you had a bad reaction to your shots. That's scary. You didn't have to give yourself the old shot to the heart, did you? Actually, it's in the... I guess you do it in your leg. Like Pulp Fiction style, just right into the heart. I made it all the way through my allergy shots. It's the best decision I ever made. Willie. What's up, Beast? Going to a Nationals Pirates game. Front row, first base side. Congratulations on the win that you're going to get. You're playing the Pirates, so. Key Bryan. I'll make you a deal, Pirates. Dane Dunning. As soon as you call O'Neill back up, maybe I'll take it easy. I'll start taking it easy. Jose Garcia. Autograph. Reds. Another Reds hit. Going to John. That's a sick card. Key Bryan. Refractor. I kind of want to put him on the stage. Should I put him on the stage? It's a nice card. I'm going to put him up there. If we run out of room, we can adjust. Yep. See, it's guys like Steel City that I feel bad for. They're the ones who really suffer for the incompetence of the organization. I don't know. Is it incompetence? Is it greed? I don't know what it is, but it's not good. What do you think, Steel City? Is it more incompetence or is it more greed? Joe Adell rookie? Mountcastle rookie? And another Tucker refractor. There's our second Tucker refractor out of this box. India, Adele, Carlson will be the best rookies from 21. Yeah, maybe. What about Badu? Don't sleep on Badu. Bohm. Scherzer and a purple. Purple Rony Garcia. Going to the Tigers. That's 30 out of 250. Going to Colby. What's Steel City have to say about that? Pirates' problems are 100% greed. It's a deadly sin. You notice incompetence isn't one of the 7 deadly sins. But greed, however. Everyone sleeps on Badu, they do, NC Grudge. But that's okay. He has to earn it. He'll earn it this year. Everybody's kind of sleeping on the Tigers in general. When I was watching the breakdown from the John Boy Boys today, the only one who gets it is Plouffe. The more I watch him, the more I like him. He's kind of a knucklehead, but that's okay. Everybody can't be a, theoretical physicist. But I like him. Joe Adell. And a gold wave. Rafael Devers. Look at this. That's a nice looking card. See, now I can see the waves. I couldn't see the waves on that Bart. It would have been much easier if I could have seen the waves. Like this one, you can see the waves easily. For some reason, I don't know. Like I can't really see him in that. But there are waves. So who's got the Sox? Ryan G with the Sox. And the Devers. Let's see what he's numbered to. He's numbered to 50, but 2 of 50. So close to an eBay 101. I feel like you could almost put it in the listing still. Plouffe looks like he could DH. Yeah, he does. And what he said today was that him and Torkelson are the same size. They're the same guy. I always remember Plouffe being like, I thought he was like kind of a bigger dude because he played third base. And usually your third baseman's like a bigger dude, 6'1" to 6'3" kind of size. Devers is the most slept on guy in the hobby. I think you might be right, Zach. He's definitely one of the most, if not the most. Yeah, I think his hobby should be much higher. I think maybe he's just not as good of a defender or something, so people, but as far as offensive talent goes, and a great ballpark to hit. Brian says, my nephew just got a Vlad Jr. All-Star Game X-Fractor Auto Redemption from a retail box of 21 Chrome. Wow! That's awesome. Walker Buehler. Castanera. I don't think the Twins are going to win the division, Spencer. I don't think anybody's going to get past the White Sox. They are gnarly. I don't think your Twins are going to get past the Tigers. I think it's going to be it's going to be really fun. The Twins and the Tigers, they always, when they're both good, that's a fun rivalry. You know, there's no hate there. It's just like a fun rivalry. They both tend to have unique builds to their rosters. I don't know. I like it. Like they're never like one or the other is never usually like super dominant. They're both just kind of like they butt heads. And Carlson, Christian Javier, it's a good pitcher. It's a good pitcher auto to have, I suppose. Rookie auto. For some reason, I find myself having Christian Javier on my fantasy teams. He's on a team that will provide him some wins. You should get quite a few wins. You want 2? Do you want 2 Key Bryan Refractor rookies? If you do, Your wish is my command. There you go, Nick. 2 for the price of 1. Put him with his brother. Steel City. Burning question, so I had to super it. Thoughts on Miggy saying he's happy to cede first base to Torque, witnessing changing of the guard. Yeah, I'm happy that he's accepting of it. I think at this point, if he doesn't have to come out and say that. He could just, by his actions, let it happen. But the fact that he's being public about it is a good thing. It's good for their confidence. It's good for his image. It's good for the Tigers' image. It's the truth that he doesn't deserve the spot anymore other than his legacy. So I like it. It makes me like Cabrera a little bit more. Now's where we start filling up the stands even more. We got 4 more hits coming out of here. Plus a few numbered cards. We haven't gotten a 1-of-1 in a while. Should we just make that happen today? I don't know why, but let's make it happen. I don't know why I thought of that just now. Clayton, do 2 individual soaks on these boxes. Let's get a 1-of-1 out of here. Harper hit 2 home runs against K-Word. Lefty too. Come on, K. It's your only job. Get rid of the sit down the lefties. It's your only job. Yeah, Torkelson's coming up this year, Mike. It's going to be Torkelson Green day 1, I think. Same with Witt. Same with Julio. All right, see you, John. Purple Jackson Merrill. Oh. That's a case hit. Pretty sure. The Future Vibrance, on-card auto, rookie auto, Bowman's Best, numbered to 50. Woo! It's a Key Bryant type of day. That's a gnarly card. I like that. Man, look at that. Wow. That is sick. 39 out of 50. Whew, Steel City's loving it. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. All right, we got 2 nice autos today so far already. Actually, 3. That Bart is a good one too. And the Park, I mean, it's going well. If you're a Park kind of guy. Let's put the really nice bangers right up here front and center. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that little spread. Get out of here, Merrill. I mean, you're fine, but go back there. Glaber. Yeah, the Key Bryant mixer. That's a refractor. Oof. When it rains, it pours. Let's just set him back here, I think. I'll just set him off to the side. Secondary good card pile. It's a Bucks kind of day, both for the positive and the negative. I'm willing to mock the team and organization in general, but the individual players, I mean, you can't take it out on Key Bryan. He doesn't have anything to do with the nonsense going around in the organization. Trout, Torkelson, and Lord knows he probably won't be a Buck for very long if he does well. If he plays well, he'll be shipped out of town. Ladies and gentlemen, the next New York Yankee, I don't know. Who knows? Autograph. Here it is. Pop. Another Pirate hit. Piguero. Wowzers. Nick. Money. Liover Piguero. Pretty big prospect. And we got a Torkelson refractor. Opening day of trout fishing this weekend. Go get a good one. Get a big one. There's the Wander Franco rookie. Standworthy. This is our first one. Is it going to be our only? I mean, jeez. Oh, no, we could still get one out of Inception. We got 2 more Inception boxes coming right up. But I got to put this on the stage because that's a pretty big card. Because that's his rookie card, allegedly. Benny Montgomery. Bachman. Okay, that was just box number 1. Oh. There's some good stuff out of that. Mini box. The only thing the Pirates could do to haunt me would be to, like, pull a Giants of last year. Could you imagine? It's not going to happen, but could you imagine if they pulled a last year's Giants and just started winning and made the playoffs? That would be hats off. I would have to just take it right in the gut. Just, ugh. All right, I was wrong about everything. Tatis. But what's more realistic is they set, like, the record for losses. Which would be, they'd take the mantle from the Tigers, I think. Don't the Tigers have the record for losses in a season? Abreu, look at this. That's a sweet Mize. To 199. Let's check out this auto right behind it. Tanner Murray. Okay. Tanner Murray of the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Ryan. Imagine the Pirates break the single season win record. If that happened, I'd probably hire a forensic team and we would go find out what's going on over there if that would happen. Because that's close enough where I could actually go. San Francisco, I'm not flying to San Fran to investigate the funny business going on that resulted in them doing so well last year. One day we'll maybe find out. I mean, look how long it's taken for that Yankees document to be released. They're trying their darndest to keep that thing sealed, even though the judge ordered it unsealed. But we'll find out what happened with the Yankees. Their owner has some gall. Was it the owner? I can't remember who it was. It keeps complaining about the Astros stealing their championship when it turns out they were doing probably the same thing. The hypocrisy. Real Muto. Atomic. We got 2 atomics last night out of the master box of Bowman's Best. Looks like probably only 1 tonight, but I think we got this instead of an atomic, and that'll have to do. Is it? Oh, is it Cashman? We got some big hits right here, brother. I don't know if you can see them well, but a nice Inception Ohtani auto to 75. Case hit Key Bryant autograph to 50. And Joey Bart Blue Wave auto so far. Some good ones. Tatis Masterpieces. Julio Rodriguez. Future Vibrance. And Bellinger. Waiting for the Rays to trade a pitcher for Henry Davis. Oh, that hurts. That doesn't hurt me, but I know it hurts Steel City and others. Pedro Leon. That's a green. eBay 1 of 1. 1 of 99. Pedro Leon. At least two Houston Astros autographs on the stage so far. Going to Chad. Nasty Nate and Jonathan India refractor, rookie refractor. We won't accept a pitcher, Tyler. The only prospect we want is named Cat. Oh, man, that's hilarious, Steel City. Oh, man, I'm glad you're a good sport, because that's hilarious. I couldn't have thought of that. Oh. Badu. Juan Soto Heat Wave. We got a regular writer's room here. We could come out with a 30-minute set just ripping on the Pirates. The only prospect we'll take is called cash considerations. Do I put Soto up there? I don't know. Robert Refractor. Another Inception box. Let's get some luck on there. How about we use Doug Jones and his mustache? Let's use Doug Jones's mustache to sweep away the bad luck. It does a pretty good job of that, I'll tell you. And actually, we haven't used Comstock in a while, so we're going to give him a try. Even though you can never go wrong with Clayton Claus. He delivered us the Ohtani. It is a pretty good break. King Emmanuel loves the Pedro. Okay. How do you open these? Sealed very strangely. The wrapping reminds me of Bowman First Edition wrapping. It's like a thin foil. A thin black foil. That's sealed in a strange way. Okay, so it looks like usually the third one is the hit. We're going to go put that on top. Like so. Got that right. Bregman to 150. Swanson, green. Darvish, opening day starter for the Padres. Santillan, rookie. Yastrzemski. A base Arenado. Pulling a discount Jordan. Get it? And the hit. Dodgers, 7 of 97 of 125. Andre Jackson. with his number down there, 94. Going to Robert F. Congratulations, Robert. On the green parallel. Will he fit in a 75? No. Someone said a 75 point. 100 point is the way to go. There he is. It's a nice autograph. Clean. I think we'll end on the last box of Inception and we'll hit up the Bowman draft. Look at that. Ooh, heavy. Lots of good stuff in here. I'm sure of it. So much so. So much so that... Hey, John, just go to blowout.com. Check it out, man. $75 point works for the single jersey relics. Yeah. I'm sure you could fit that in. Like, this just has just a little bit of extra. The problem, I use the thicker sleeves too, so it doesn't fit as well when you use the thicker sleeves. If I used a regular sleeve, which you can, it's a tighter fit. I bet you I could fit into a 79. Just want to give him a little bit of air. Just a little. Okay. The good. This is the good. Set the base to the side. Gonna need some room. Jackson Merrill, that's a first. There's a Bobby. Guerrero, and autograph number 1, Bubba Chandler. Pretty sure this guy's a two-way player. Of the Pirates. It's a pirate kind of day. Kidding me. Every once in a while, God gives you a wink. Like today. He's just like, you want to talk about the Bucks? How about all the hits are Pirates? So funny. Here's another one. Lonnie White Jr. Refractor. In the base. No, this is a jumbo, Brandon. 3 autos. Brady House. The Invicta. A couple of refractors. Benny paper back there. Just kind of flowing through the paper. A lot of paper this year between all the formats. Lawler. Lots of big, young position player prospects in this product, which is why the price went way up. Here's the sky blue. Ed Howard. What's this? Something. Sparkles. Angel Martinez. To 99. Going to Daniel. Jackson Jobe. And Harry Ford. Pirates are a good team to get. You got to think of it like if you have Bowman involved in the break, you want the worst teams in the league. Or even like, you know, good rookies come from bad teams. Good prospects come from bad teams usually. So it's fine to get the Pirates. Marcelo. There's another big warehouse. It's just freaking crazy today. Pirates, Pirates, Pirates. Nick, are you flipping out? Are you in the chat, Nick? Have you commented on all these crazy cards you're getting? It's unbelievable. Nice Chrome Jobe. Jay Allen first. Julio Refractor. I like that pose, that picture of Julio. It's cool with the black, eye black coming down and the cool shades. Well, you gotta, to build in the MLB, you kind of gotta suck for like a decade. Just bunch of gambles on prospects and hopefully they pan out. So the Pirates are well on their way to being a good team, if that's the case. As long as they do it the right way, but Steel City says they're just greedy and they don't care. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but greed was the key. Calvin Ziegler. First auto going to the Mets. Travis, you're on the board.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
There's a good one. Jay Allen, Chrome Refractor first. What pick was he? 30th overall, first rounder, young. Put him in the secondary good card pile. Just to save a little bit of space. Oh, why was that upside down? Thought that was going to be an auto. Still a cool card, the draft night Jordan Lawler. Oh, if that would have had an auto on it. The Rangers AAA team is better than the MLB team except for Simeon and Seager. Donta Williams to $4.99. Going to Mike to first. Not too bad. Sky Blue first. Position player. Looks like there's a true blue. Is it going to be a true blue auto? Henry Davis Chrome. Michael Harris. Oh, it's not a true blue, but it is a... We got a Chase McDermott. And a blue wave, Christian Scott. 88 of 150. Another Mets hit. Going to Travis. What's up, Stan? This one's going to Chad. Dalen Lyle refractor first. Five more fat packs, jumbo packs to go. Marcelo. Thanks, Doug. Henry Davis paper. There's a Benny. First refractor. Going to Jason. I mean, that could potentially make your whole break right there. A card like that. Simple first refractor. If it happened to gem up for you, send it away bulk. Wait a little while. Get her back in a 10. I could do it. What's up, Dope Solo? Johnny, how's it going, buddy? Alright, I gotta get... Music's making me drowsy. I'm gonna put it on surprise me. Don't know what to expect. Another Benny. How about something a little bit different? There. What's happening? Oh, just pulling fire. We got a few gems back here that I should move up just so you guys, anybody who's just popping in can see. House paper. Lawler paper. McDermott, first, sky blue. Job. Couple of first refractors there. And the last pack of this, and then we got one more Inception box. I just put it on the surprise me where it just picks a random song. So you never know what you're going to get. You gonna trick me again with this backwards card? Yep, they're going to trick me again. Did we get gypped in auto? One, hold on. Oh no, I put that one back there. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so we ended up with one parallel auto out of there, which is pretty typical. I think you get at least 1 to 2 parallel autos. Not too bad. We got a bunch of chrome firsts, bunch of nice refractors. Not too bad. Last box. Here we go. So weird. These packs are so weird. David just became a hitter. Thanks, David. Josiah. And we go like this. We got a red in here. It's Max Kepler, red to 75. Did that flick work? That one did. Let me see. Let me use the 79. See if it'll fit in there. Yep. With a regular sleeve, it fits in the 79. A little tight, but not too bad. It's actually probably perfect. Who has the Twins today? Josh does. Congratulations, Josh, on that one. What else? Santana. Goldschmidt. There's the Josiah. We got one more card, then the hit. It looks like a thickie. Ready? Here we go. I guess we're coming from the bottom up. Ooh, look at that. Reed Detmers, 36 of 99. RPA. Going to the Angels. And that's going to Mark. Nice card, Mark. You know, there's not a lot of products from Topps unless you go into the real high-end stuff where you can get an RPA. Like, fairly easily. That's one of the things that makes Inception so nice. I think that's going to require a 130. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just like that. Okay, and that is going to do it. Let's check out the stage and look at all the goodies. Christian Scott, Blue Wave to 150. Chase McDermott to 250. First. The Kepler to 75. Dante Williams, Sky Blue to 499. It's his first. Calvin Ziegler, Auto. Chrome first auto. Reed Detmers to 99. Joey Bart, Blue Wave. 150 of 150. eBay 1 of 1. Shohei Ohtani, Strikers hit of the break. 11 of 75 on card auto. Key Brian Hayes, that's another on card auto. I believe that's a case hit. Future Vibrance. Look at that thing. Sweet card. 39 out of 50. Pedro Leon, green. 1 of 99, another eBay 101. Andre Jackson to 125, autograph. Casey Mize to 199, Tanner Murray, autograph. Leover Piguero to 150, Angel Martinez to 99. Bubba Chandler. Wander rookie. Real Muto, Atomic. Gotta get him in there a little bit better. There. Christian Santana, autograph. Jose Devers, Gold Wave. 2 of 50. Ronnie Garcia, purple to 250, autograph. Not 1, but 2. Ke'Bryan Hayes refractor rookies. Out of the same box. Jose Garcia, autograph. Got a Aqua, Nick Senzel, 54 of 199. Leover Piguero, autograph. The newest lucky card in your collection, Evan Longoria, and man, he did all right. Got that Bart, pulled that Bart for you right off the bat. Park autograph to 299. Baz to 150. Wander, pick the game, home run challenge. Kelnick, chrome rookie. Taylor Jones auto. Robin Yount, special blue number. The wood grain blue. And Jackson Merrill, purple to 250. Big old stack of hits. And nice little secondary stack as well. Big pile of secondary hits. But tomorrow, we're going to do the same thing. So if you liked it tonight, you're going to like it tomorrow. Same time, same place, as long as I'm feeling up to it. And we're going to do a little bit of crushing. We're going to talk baseball like we always do. We're going to make fun of the Pirates. I want to see you there. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.